Hey everyone, let's travel back in time, way back to ancient China. For thousands of years, this awesome civilization thrived in the East. They did so many amazing things that changed the world forever. Come along with me as we explore this super cool world. We'll uncover stories of emperors, wise thinkers, skilled artists, and brave warriors. From the flatlands where the Yellow River flows to the tall mountains of the Himalayas, an amazing civilization grew. It became stronger and smarter over many years, and what they did still matters today. Picture a long line of rulers, one after the other, going back hundreds of years. Each dynasty or ruling family added its own chapter to the story of China. First, the Shang dynasty, way back in 1600 BCE, got things started. They created a way to write and learned how to make things out of bronze. They set the stage for a really great time in China. Then came the Zhou dynasty. They ruled for a super long time and were really important. They believed in the mandate of heaven, which meant a ruler was only good if they were a good person. The Zhou dynasty also saw the rise of Confucianism and Taoism. These were like big ideas about how to live life, and they changed how people in China thought. Then, around 200 BCE, the Han dynasty came along. They're often seen as one of the best times in early China. The Han dynasty made the empire bigger, created a government, and helped the Silk Road get going. The Silk Road was like a big highway for trading stuff between the East and the West. Ancient China was a place where new things were always being invented. You know what they say, if you need something, you figure out how to make it. The Chinese made amazing discoveries that changed everything. They invented paper during the Han dynasty, which meant people could finally write things down and share ideas easily. Gunpowder was another Chinese invention. At first it was used for fireworks, but people quickly realized it could be used for fighting wars too. And don't forget the compass. This little tool helped sailors in China and eventually sailors all over the world find their way on the open ocean. These inventions, along with beautiful silk and new ways of farming, made ancient China a really important place for trade. They sent their cool stuff and ideas to the West, and they also learned things from other cultures. Two super impressive things show just how smart and ambitious the ancient Chinese were: the Great Wall and the Silk Road. The Great Wall is huge. It's thousands of miles long and took hundreds of years to build. It was built to keep out invaders, and today it's a symbol of how strong China is. The Silk Road wasn't just one road, but a bunch of different paths that connected the East and the West. For over 1,000 years, people traded stuff like silk, spices, and fancy dishes along the Silk Road. In return, horses, glass, and fabrics traveled east. These trade routes show how connected the world was even a long time ago. They remind us that even without computers and cars, people could do amazing things. Ancient China left a really big mark on the world. They were great inventors, thinkers, and artists. The next time you use a compass, write on paper, or look up at the stars, remember the awesome things ancient China gave us.